Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Conquest. So, last time we attempted to take on the kingdom of, go here, Terrera, but unfortunately we kinda got refused. Quite simply, Shingen refused to battle us. And then, as if things couldn't have gotten any worse, Shingen's army decided to invade my kingdom instead. Thankfully, we were able to repel the invasion, and after going through a bit of a warrior transformation, yes, apparently even warlords can evolve. So after going through a bit of transformation, I believe we can now take on the kingdom of Terrera. Now, as I said, I decided to go for Terrera because even though they are stronger than Illusio, I have way more Pokemon that are going to be able to either be super effective against the Pokemon here, or at the very least be able to resist some of the attacks. So that's why I decided to go for Terrera. I was hoping to actually demonstrate what Illusio looks like, but sadly, because I'm at this part of the game, I can't actually invade the kingdom. I needed to go to Illusio first, originally, before the whole warrior transformation thing, so unfortunately I won't be able to demonstrate what Illusio looks like, but without spoiling too much, after the main game is completed, there's going to be a lot of stuff to check out, and we'll definitely be able to check out the kingdom of Illusio properly in hopefully in the future. But as far as I'm aware, both kingdoms have the exact same objectives, so we're not going to be missing out in terms of objectives. Now, I was debating whether I should do a little bit more training, and you know what? I think I am going to do one more round of training with some of my Pokemon. Particularly with Pampor. I kind of want to get Pampor a little bit stronger. So, that's kind of what I want to do. Ideally, I want Pokemon's energy levels to be up a little bit, but I think we might be alright. So, I'll tell you what, we're going to very quickly take Pampor there, and maybe Jigglypuff as well, thinking about it. And while we're at it, we might as well take you as well, so you can take care of the those Pokemon. So I'm just going to very quickly do some training, and hopefully it will do us good. Okay, so that's the final blow for our Pampor there, so hopefully that will give us not as much as I was hoping for, but you know what, that's still somewhat decent, so we'll go for that. And we just picked up a scented orb, so that should be pretty good. And you know what, we might as well do some mining, why not? Might as well grab some gold and also use that to boost our link. We'll give it a try. Now, we've had you a few times, Adventurous, so you know what, I'm not going to let you help, because every time we seem to have you help, you always screw up. Ooh, 999 gold. Very nice. And the link has improved, which is very good. So let's move on to the next month and see if there's anything of note anywhere else. Everyone's doing their training by the looks of it, which is looking good. Yes. Ooh, nice. Looks like everyone's done some training. Excellent. Right, how are we looking now? 1180 is our strength, so still not totally strong, but you know what, I think we might be alright. Yeah, Pampor's energy is really up, so you know what. Oh, hang on a minute, wait a minute, I just seen the icon there. The icon is a particular Warlord here. Oh, well, look who it is. It's the former Warlord of this kingdom. Do I want to try and recruit you though? Although the thing is, I think it's our Warlords that needs to deliver the super effective. Actually, maybe not super effective. Ooh, but it's gonna be risky using Eevee against that Pokemon though. Screw it, we're gonna go for it. Screw it, we're gonna try and recruit him. Screw it. Everyone pile in. As long as Eevee, or possibly even Jigglypuff, get the final blow, I might be able to recruit him. Oh, this will be huge. Right, I'm just going to jump ahead, and hopefully we'll be able to potentially recruit this person. Okay, this will knock out you. It's within the number of turns. Have we managed to recruit this former Warlord? And actually, that's another nice boost to Pampo as well, despite the fact he didn't really battle too much because he kind of got stuck in a hole. But you know what? That's absolutely fine. Because, yeah, we can recruit you. Question is your Pokemon, is your girder going to be... Oh, wow, 39. Yeah, you know what? We are going to recruit you, and I might bring you with me, even though its energy level is a little bit on the low side. So I think I'm going to have to do a little bit of work there. So just go to Ignis for the time being. And let's just advance to the next month because I'm not too bothered about looking for anything specific right now. Let's just have everyone do their training, which seems to be working nicely, apart from Greenleaf and Chrysalia, because screw those guys. Anyway, so yeah, 184 versus 227. Yeah, that's going to be huge, although I kind of want to boost your energy up a little bit. So I'm going to spend one more month doing a little bit of prep work here, and we're just going to try and get... we're just going to focus on the girder here. So we're just going to get you up by one notch here. Ooh. You know what? We'll give it a go, because worst case scenario, we're just going to end up losing it. Oh, nothing happened. That's fine. I know sometimes it can actually go wrong and it will actually reverse what you've done, but you know what? That seems absolutely fine. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to very quickly march the person with that Pokemon. We'll move you to Ignis, and we'll also, if I can, do this now. No, I can't. I have to wait until next month. That's absolutely fine. And you know what? Seeing as I don't want to waste too much time, let's just get everyone... Oh, wow, there's just a Scraggy. There's just a Scraggy in the park. Right, let's just screw it. Everyone just go mining. Hopefully that will increase everyone's links. You know what? I'm just going to keep saying no to you because you always seem to screw it up. Ooh, 1,500 gold. Very nice. And Link has improved with everyone. Let's move on to the next month. And now we'll finally take on the Kingdom of Terrera. Ideally, I should maybe bring another Water-type Pokemon, but I need to do even more training. So you know what? I'm totally fine with who we have. Obviously not right now. Let me just quickly move you. I'm just going to march you to Pugilist here. Just to get our strength up a little bit. What's our strength now? 1256. That's not bad. You know what? I think we can take him on. I think we can take him on. And actually, I just noticed that Warlord's girder, its energy has actually increased over the previous month, so that's excellent. In fact, everyone's in decent shape. Oh, this is a perfect time to take on Terrera. Let's go into battle. Lord Jono's Shingen uses Ground-type Pokemon. Remember that Electric-type Pokemon's attacks have no effect on Ground-type Pokemon. That's why I have you with Jigglypuff rather than your recently newly evolved Luxio. Don't worry, I do have a variety of Pokemon, so we should be alright. So, yep, we're going to use everyone's Pokemon here. Everyone's going to pile on in. We are going to try it. But as I said, I don't think we have to necessarily defeat all the Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's a capture the flag kind of objective, if I remember rightly. Anyway, the Kingdom of Terrera. Jono, I've been waiting for you. You look different. Well, I do think this battle is going to be fun. Don't you think, Yukimura? Most definitely. If Lord Jono is our opponent, then I shall give it everything I have. Yes, so, shall we begin? Let us begin indeed. Okay, and indeed it is capture the flag. That's right, looks like all the flags are on top of the towers there. Right, so we're going to bring in everyone. And let's see what we've got. So it looks like to get up to the top, we need to take the elevators. Apparently someone's got a random Charmander. Yeah, claim all the banners. Okay, that's absolutely fine. Well, first things first. Oh, but first let's have a little listen to you. A tower like this in the middle of the desert. I was almost about to say dessert then. I only almost said that because I just literally had dinner. And I'm thinking of maybe I should have had some dessert as well. Anyway, enough about food. Does it surprise you? This is the tallest building in all of Ransei. Even flying Pokemon would struggle to make it up here. You're welcome to try climbing it if you want, but I can't be held responsible for what might happen. Well, yeah, that's a good point, Nat. Even our flying type Pokemon won't be able to get to the top. We have to specifically use those platforms. So, I think first things first, let's immediately activate Courage. Let's boost our range and attack. But as I said, I'm not going to necessarily use EV for attacking, but if it comes to that situation, then so be it. Also, I just need to have a look and see where everyone is. The Pokemon are kind of spread out. Also, I can't see what the other Pokemon is. It's a Tepig, that's right. I love that you can actually rotate around. That's great. So the Tepig is hiding behind that tower. Tell you what, Gerda, you follow Eevee. Jigglypuff, you might as well follow everyone else as well. Also, I forgot to check your warrior skill. What's your warrior skill? Raises attack. Don't need to do that right now. What about you? Improves accuracy. Again, don't need that immediately. Increases range and makes enemies flinch. It doesn't say there's a time limit. Or like a turn limit. I'm not going to activate it now, but I am going to make you move as close as possible to the other side. So you go over that way. You follow behind, and Pampor, you might as well just sit there and decide what to do next. I need to see where everyone else goes. I suspect the main battle is going to be for that central tower. Well, interesting. Looks like everyone's heading to the tower on the right. I wonder why that is. Yeah, everyone's going that way for some reason. Okay, if you want to go that way, if you're going to give me a banner for free, that's absolutely fine. If you want to do that, Shingen, that's absolutely fine. What about Rhyhorn? Yeah, everyone's going that way for some reason. Okay, well, that's fine. Eevee, can you go up there? Yeah. And we will claim that banner at some point. Seeing as everyone's decided to go this way for some reason, we might as well go this way. Although Jigglypuff, you can just hang back for the time being. Can you reach one of the Pokemon? Actually, you can reach the Charmander. And you can get up there as well if you want. Ooh, yeah, hang on a minute. Ooh. I was going to keep you on the ground and have you take care of that Scraggy, but... I might be tempted just to send you up this tower. Screw it, go up the tower. Assuming you can and you're not simply... although I'm kind of worried that you might not activate it simply because you're flying. So tell you what, instead of that... No, hang back. Instead, let's... Although actually, if you can... Actually, even if you don't go up it, if you, like, stay on the lift, that's absolutely fine. Okay, you do go up it, that's fine. Because I was going to say, if I could block the way, then that's absolutely fine. But I suspect the Charmander might try and go up this tower. That Tepig will definitely go up there, so you're going to claim that banner, that's fine. But as I said, as long as we don't have all three of the banners claimed at once... Okay, Rhyhorn's gone that way for some reason. Oh! They've changed direction. I had a feeling they would. Right. Some of the Pokemon have indeed changed direction. Okay, Scraggy is coming this way. Okay, so you just increased your attack. Okay, that is going to hit Carnivine. But thankfully, not too much. Oh no, a wind gust has blown. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I completely forgot that was a thing. That is so stupid, although at least it affected everyone. But still, that is really stupid. Although, actually, it's a good job I kept Jigglypuff here, so you know what, Jigglypuff, instead you go up the tower and hope that this time there's no gust of wind. I completely forgot that was a thing. That is so stupid. Right, okay. Pampor, can you take care of this Charmander, please? It's not going to do much, but you know what? We might as well start weakening his army. I can't really do much with you right now, so... Oh, actually, that Drillbur is heading that way, so I tell you what, change of plan. Although it is a Drillbur, not its evolved form, so change of plan. You go that way. Carnivine, you start looking at intercepting the... oh god, no, don't end the turn. I wanted to rotate the camera because I can't see Rufflet. Oh, do I take on the Scraggy? Tell you what, how much damage will this do to Scraggy? 57. Is it worth it? Honestly, probably not. Let's just go up. Let's just go up the tower. And try again. Also, I don't like the camera at that angle now. I need to change it. Okay, so Scraggy's decided to go up that way. That's absolutely fine. Where's Rhyhorn going? You're going back that way. Yeah, everyone's so indecisive right now. They really don't know what to do. Yeah, everyone's just kind of don't know what to do. Okay, you're going to attack Gerda. That's absolutely fine. That's less than fine. Of course you had to burn my Pokemon. That's fine. I won't worry about that right now because I can get Jigglypuff to claim that banner. Nice. Eevee. The best thing for you to do now is just to hang back for now and then decide. I don't want you going that way. So what I'm going to do, let's take care of this Charmander. In fact, I can actually knock out the Charmander, potentially. So super effective hit on you. And then immediately followed up with Gerda's attack. Actually, what is your warrior skill? Significantly raises attack. Okay, I don't need to worry about that right now. As long as it knocks out this Charmander, I'm totally fine. So just bringing down the numbers is definitely going to help. As for you, Rufflet, you do the obvious thing. Claim that banner. I don't want Carnivine to claim... I don't want Carnivine to go up that lift. So we're just going to do that. Did I misread the situation? Still, the battle is far from over yet. Yeah, you got to make a decision now on which way you want to go. Okay, for some reason, Tepig is just going backwards. In fact, everyone's going backwards. Why is everyone going backwards? Okay, Drillbur is heading this way, which is exactly where I wanted you to go. Yep, you claim that banner. That's absolutely fine. You claim that. I will worry about that banner. Ooh, okay. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. I'm totally okay with having all my Pokemon get knocked off there. That is absolutely fine by me. Because that means I can move my Pokemon a bit more quicker than I anticipated. So I'll tell you what, let's use my warrior skill. Let's just use Mighty Blow, seeing as you are burnt. I don't think I have a means of healing a burn right now, so we might as well make the most of you before you potentially get knocked out. Pampor, you can't quite reach Drillbur, but Carnivine can. Oh, nice! That will knock you out, hopefully. Come on. Oh, very nice. Alright, getting his numbers down even more. Actually, there's a good chance I might be able to recruit some of these people as well. Tell you what, I'm going to let Gerda take care of that Scraggy. Let's... Got the Rhyhorn there, but I can probably intercept them with some of my other Pokemon. Really, I should be using Rufflet to take on the Scraggy, but honestly, it's not going to do much damage. But then again, you're not going to be able to damage Rufflet anyway. It's not going to do much damage, but you know what? We're going to attack you anyway and just slowly weaken you. Yeah, this is really not going to do much, but you know what? We might as well just surround. We'll just surround the Rhyhorn so you can't get to that lift. too quickly. Oh yeah, you know what? We're totally going to surround you. Screw it. I know it's not going to do much damage, but we're just going to completely surround this Rhyhorn to prevent you from getting to that bottom tower. You are strong indeed, just as I expected. You are a true warrior, Jono. There's no doubt about it. Why, thank you. But everyone seems to be just chilling in the corner for some reason. Rock Wrecker? Ugh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Holy moly! Wow! Insane attack, but it looks like it's in pain there for some reason. Okay, Scraggy's just running away for some reason. Okay, so Tepig is gonna go after Carnivine. Oh, and oh my god, all these Pokemon getting burnt. Although having said that, you have just left this tower completely exposed here. If I can get on top of this tower and make a move, I can claim this. I could totally claim this. Knowing my luck, there's going to be a big gust of wind, isn't there? Unfortunately, I won't be able to rely on Oichi's healing, because of course Jigglypuff got knocked out. I was not expecting that kind of power. But at least we got rid of one more Pokemon. Got so many gift boxes here. Right, okay. Tell you what, I want you to retreat. Might as well grab some of these treasure boxes while we're here. Might as well grab some gold. Okay, yeah, so can't use Rock Wrecker twice in a row. It's a devastating attack, but you can't attack again, which is fine. Oh, interesting. So Tepig's decided to go for Rufflet instead of actually trying to get to the top of the tower because they realise the game is up. Unless, of course, there's a gust of wind. And there's no gust of wind. We've got this in the bag. But first of all, let's just grab some goodies. And you know what? Just to boost the link a little bit, let's actually attack the Tepig a bit more. Very good. And you know what? We might as well help you as well. Actually, I won't knock you out, but you know what? That's fine. If it will help improve our link, and that's absolutely fine. Ooh, melee. Oh, come on. Can anyone else move, or is this literally the last bit? Oh, actually, Eevee can move. You know what? Completely pointless. Wait, I just realised. Let's fight, do a tiny bit of damage, and then make my getaway by climbing up, by going up this lift. Bye! I love that. That's great. And Carnivine, do what you need to do. Nice. Jono's army has claimed all of the banners. Yup, that's right, we won. Now do you see how strong we are? Well, admittedly, it definitely got a little bit dodgy there with some of their lucky hits with their Ember attacks there. As well as the fact that we lost Oichi and Jigglypuff very early. Oh, that's a nice boost for Pampor. Although, curiously, no... why did the link not go up for Rufflet? Whatever. It's fine. But we got a decent amount of gold, and more importantly... Oh! Okay. Apparently I can recruit Shingen. I didn't think I could. Oh, that's totally fine. I'll totally recruit everyone. Screw it. Well, as many as I can. Fine work indeed. You defeated me, Jono. My deepest apologies if I had just... Forget it, Yukimura. Winning this battle was never my intention. Huh? Yeah, why is that, Shingen? I was always planning to join young Jono here. Oh. As was I. Aha, and here's Kenshin from Illusio. So remember when I said previously that you only needed to take on one of the kingdoms? Well, this is what happens when you take on either this kingdom or Illusio instead. So yeah, both warlords of the two kingdoms are actually going to join our army. So there you are. I thought you might show up. Anyone strong enough to defeat my nemesis is worthy of my service. From now on, I shall fight for your army, Jono. Well, that's just marvellous. This is great news. It's great news indeed, because that means we have automatically claimed not one, but 2 kingdoms. So yes, we are going to recruit absolutely everyone here. Definitely getting Shingen along, because, man, that Rhyperia's attack was super strong. That was insane. I'm ready to give all I've got alongside you. Yes, got everyone maxed out here, but that's absolutely fine. We'll just send everyone to Pugilist for now. Yep, you can go there. Yes, you can go there as well. I'll just do some rearranging after this episode, so everyone can go there. So there we go. We've claimed Terrera. And we will also be claiming Illusio as well. It looks like we're heading for all-out war with Nobunaga for control of Ransei. Indeed, we will face battles more difficult than any we have experienced before. Yeah, but before all that, I've made us something to eat. Go ahead, enjoy. Ah, nice. Ah, this does look tasty. How considerate of you. Very well, let's have ourselves a little feast in celebration, shall we? Knowing that a showdown with Nobunaga was not far away, Jono's army resolved to take this fleeting moment to relax and enjoy themselves. Their merriment did not last long, however. The short life of man is nothing compared to the age of this world. It is but a fleeting dream, an illusion. Brother? Plot twist! Right, okay, so turns out... right, okay. Apparently Nobunaga is Oichi's, brother. Huh. Okay, what is it that you desire? I desire Lord Jono to find the legendary Pokémon and bring peace to Ransei. Ha, how amusing. I should like to see you try and make that wish come true. Defeat my subordinates and we shall see. Nobunaga will be waiting for you in Dragnor. Oh, are you suddenly talking in third person now, are we? Are you that sort of person, are you? Well, so there we go. Lord Jono, I'm sorry I didn't say anything before, but Nobunaga is my brother. That's how I know. That's how I know that he's serious. We have to stop him, Lord Jono. He'll destroy Ransei if we don't. Wow. Well, I guess that certainly explains an awful lot, considering you seem to know all about what was potentially going to happen. We can't let that happen. That's why I decided to join you, Lord Jono. I know it's going to be tough, but we must battle against the warriors of Nobunaga's army. We'll start with Avia, Viperia, Cragspur, and Yaksha. We can proceed no further until we are able to conquer those 4 kingdoms. I know I am not strong, Lord Jono, but I'll give my all for this cause. Absolutely, Oichi. Oh, and you know it's getting serious when the background music has changed. But everyone's finished, so you know what, we will... Actually, before we do, let's not move on, because at the moment there's no one delegating a pugilist, seeing as I moved everyone. So Shingen, can you just train for now? So just do some basic training for now, and then we'll move on to the next month, because there's not really much else we can do. I mean, I could have looked to see if there's any particular warriors and warlords available, but honestly, it looks like there was no one of interest. You are now able to challenge the warlords of Avia, Viperia, Kragspur, and Yaksha to battle. So we have a few more kingdoms to take on, although Viperia is definitely going to be the one we're going to be taking on last, based on its position and also the strength of their army. Although actually thinking about it, the kingdom of Avia is definitely stronger. But that's absolutely fine. We'll probably take on Kragspur first. So, let's have a look and see what we have. Well, first of all, one thing I will need to make sure I do is to get more people into Illusio, just in case some of these kingdoms have an idea of potentially trying to invade one of our kingdoms, because I think, what was his name? Kenshin? I think Kenshin would probably want some backup. Yeah, Kenshin. So I'll definitely do that. I'll probably do that in between recording sessions. I'll move people around. But in terms of what we got, so we have Kragspur, who seem to be specialists in the Rock-type Pokemon. Avia, perhaps unsurprisingly, specialises in the Flying-type Pokemon. We'll probably take them on, maybe not last, but certainly we won't be taking them on immediately. Then we've got Viperia, perhaps, again, unsurprisingly, they specialise in the Poison types. Although, I'm kind of disappointed that, well, okay, they have an Arbok and an Ekans, rather, I can't talk right now, but they don't have a Survivor. It's perfect. No Survivor in Viperia. Missed a trick there, game. You really missed a trick. Also, I just noticed who's there. That's Hideyoshi. So that's where he's disappeared off to. So there's Hideyoshi. Do we have any other former, like, warlords that we may have encountered? Not sure, but we've certainly encountered Hideyoshi before. He's defected to Viperia, hasn't he? Right, and the other kingdom, Yaksha, who... bunch of ninjas by the looks of it, which means it's the dog-type specialist. Ooh, well that'll be perfect for some of our fighting-type warriors, so that's worth bearing in mind. So it's either going to be Kragspur or Yaksha we'll take on first. Probably Kragspur simply because of their strength, but either way, I'm going to have to do some reorganising and all that before I decide what to do. Also, I need to have a little look and see if there's anything of interest going on around the kingdoms and maybe do a little bit of shopping. Maybe grab some items, we will see. So, that's pretty much what's going to be happening next time. We will take on one of these kingdoms, most likely Kragspur next. And let's just say the real fight is now beginning. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching, everyone. And until next time, I shall catch you all later.